Welcome to Windows Command Line tutorial. In this tutorial we will learn the Netstat command. The Netstat command is used to display detailed information about how a computer is communicating with other computers and devices on the local network or internet. The command displays network connections and protocols and can assist in diagnosing bandwidth issues and for tracking down malware infections. To use the command we start by opening the command prompt window. To open the command prompt on your computer, click Start. Then click Run. In the Run dialog box type in CMD Charlie Mike Delta. Then hit Return. The terminal window now opens. Now type in CD /. Then hit Return. This will change the folder location to the root directory. Now type in CLS. Then hit Return. This will clear all text from the terminal window. Now with the command prompt window open we are ready to use the Netstat command. To use the command we type Netstat. Then hit Return. The Netstat command displays the active connections on the computer. The table displays the protocol used for the connection, local address and service port used, the foreign address and socket used, and the connection state. Let's look at each column in detail. The first column shows the protocol used in the connection. The connections in this example are using the protocol TCP, Transmission Control Protocol. Other protocols that may be shown by Netstat are UDP, User Datagram Protocol. TCP is a connection-oriented protocol, and UDP is a connectionless protocol. The next column, local address, shows the host name of the local computer and the port number that is being used. The port numbers are used by system processes that provide network services. These bind to the network socket on the remote computer. The next column shows the foreign address. This is the address of the remote computer and the socket number which the port on the local computer's process is bound to. The last column shows the connection state. There are several states the connection can be in. These are close, wait, closed, established, fin wait, last stack, listen, SYN received, SYN send, timed wait. Netstat also has various switches which help to provide more information on current connections. We will now use the -N switch to display connections as IP addresses. To use the switch type Netstat, then a space, then -N. Notice that with the -N switch used the local and foreign addresses are now showing as IP addresses instead of host or DNS names. To view the current UDP connections we add the -A switch. At the command prompt we type Netstat, then a space, then -AN. With these switches we can see the local and foreign addresses displayed as IP addresses. And we can also see the current UDP connections. Notice that the UDP foreign connections are showing a *:*. This means the connection has not been made yet. UDP is a connectionless protocol. Now by adding the O switch we can view the process ID for each connection. The running application can then be identified using the process ID and then viewing the process ID in Windows Task Manager. To add the switch we type Netstat -ANO. Notice an extra column has now been added to show the process ID of the application running on the local computer. We can use Netstat to identify malware which may be running on the local system. At the command prompt we type Netstat -NO. This will show current TCP connections and the process ID. The connection to the foreign address on IP 176.255.202.97 connecting to socket 80 is a suspicious process. To further identify and close the process, we open Task Manager. To open Task Manager right-click on the taskbar and select Task Manager. Now maximize Task Manager. From the menu select View. Then select Column. Select the PID process identifier by checking the tick box. Now close the Select Columns window. The process ID column is now added into Task Manager. Look back at the Netstat results and the process ID of the suspicious process is 484. Go back to Task Manager and process 484 is showing as vprot.exe. Highlight the process, then right-click and select End Process Tree. Task Manager will show a warning about ending the process. Select Yes. Now go back to the command prompt window and run netstat-n-o. The process 484 is no longer connected. Further diagnosis would need to be carried out to find where the rogue program may be installed. The netstat command will assist in stopping the program in communicating to the Internet.